the crowd. It just depends on the mindset of the people in that crowd, you know. Yeah, yesterday taught me that, you know, because, you know, y'all already know, any theme park, there's a lot of people everywhere. There are people everywhere. So, you know, it's just being around the right people. It doesn't really matter the amount of people. Being around the wrong people, it doesn't matter the amount of people, because you could be around one individual, but if it's the wrong person, you're gonna feel all the emotions that you would feel from being around a huge crowd of the wrong person. You know. But that's one thing that stood out to me yesterday, because, you know, I'm talking about people to my left, people to my right, people to my front, people to my back. People were everywhere, you know. And don't get me wrong, I'm a people person. I am a people person, but I don't always feel like peopling, and that's just the honest truth. I don't. But, you know, my kids be putting me in situations where, you know, it's okay. I'm here. I'm here. So, hey, Susie. Hey, Sarah, you know, how are you, Billy? I play too much, but no, for real. But, you know, it's very, 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 very important to make sure you are around the right people. Because, you know, depending, like me, just being who I am, I would probably be overstimulated to the point where, okay, I'm not talking to anybody else for the rest of the month. You know, but I'm cool. Body was a little tired because I did a lot of walking. Yesterday. Burned a lot of calories yesterday, you know. But outside of that, like, just that emotional drainage, the emotional drainage that would just usually come from being around a large crowd of people. I'm cool. I'm cool, and I think it has a lot to do with your inners, of course, your perception of life, of course, but also when you are around people that are concerned with themselves. Because when you think about it, theme parks, everybody, you know, you don't just have people sitting there looking, watching, seeing what you're doing. You don't have people sitting back watching, looking at how you show up. You don't have people just sitting back watching, comparing, contrasting. You don't have that. You know, and I think that's the big